Hello and welcome back to Legioncraft Season 1, Episode 13. I've mostly moved most of the stuff from the little hole in the ground here now, so it's somewhat organized, except for the stuff that I just kind of tossed in everywhere. This stuff's semi-organized, not too much. But we have quite a few things we want to get done today, and one of them is I want to actually finish up a piece of armor. Don't know why I made 5 electrum gears. I actually don't even remember why. But yes, I wanted to quickly go through all these and install some advanced plating on everything. And let's just max that out. Max that out. And I wonder, does that actually affect? Okay, so the weight's still perfectly fine. Now I've noticed this is my walking speed. This is my running speed. There's almost no difference. So really, running's not feasible for me anymore. Other things that we want to grab is, I have it in here, don't I? Yeah. The mystical black flowers. I also need the pestle and mortar. And you may also notice I have a bunch of water bottles and glass bottles. You'll see in a second. There's just a small few items I want to make today. And one of them is this. Oh wait, actually, can't do that yet. I'm going to first make crates. These are actually interesting because you can right click, place them down. They seem like normal chests, except for you can actually throw, let's say, a water bottle, or just a glass bottle in here, and pick it up. Now, it actually does still have that item in it. Hooray! And then you can just collect it like normal, because I'm actually going to be using it. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Place that there. By the way, I just sag-milled a couple of red items. Red flowers, whatever they're called. I think they're poppies now. And now I've made the engineer's toolbox. Right click, and you have all this. Now, what do all these do? Well, if you can actually shift click and toss in stuff, these have their actual specified slots. This is for wiring, this is for tools. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You could also throw food in there. I'm pretty sure that goes there, yeah. And what makes this handy is that, yes, you can have all these tools all at once, and it's stored in here. And from what I understand, it's been fixed because there used to be an issue where you could lose items. It's not really much of an issue anymore. It's eaten 6 times. Okay, this is my next food. Okay? And next, I've been using silver cartridges and stuff like that. Not too much of an issue for me. I also want to make an XP drain because I was looking at that. It's in here? Yeah. I also want to make a barrel, or a drum technically. Actually, I'm probably going to make a few of these because I've been using quite a few of them. So there we go. 2 cauldrons. There we go, and 2 iron drums. Now we need an XP drain. And the main reason I'm doing this is so I can store my XP, because I have a bad habit about forgetting things. And so, drum, XP drain, and I could just stand on here. There we go. And done. And now, we have 11,000, or 11 buckets, basically, of XP. Hooray! Oh, I lit up everything here. And you'll also notice that there's something behind there. That is going to be the power plant. And I've also changed out a few things. I switched this to the industrial hemp just because it was kind of necessary. I also planted some of those rubber trees, things like that. I also planted this because I actually have a use for this. And potatoes just because they store a little bit easier. And let's see, is this full yet? Yes, this is finally full. I've been waiting for this to be full for quite a while. I don't actually need to place that anywhere. Okay. That's completely full. This one's partially filled. And then I'm just going to have this one empty here for now. I'm not sure if I'll have use for that later on. Yeah. Next, I want to build a few things. One is, oh, I forgot my gold. Because it's finally time for me to actually start doing something. And by doing stuff, I mean magic. Because I've been really neglecting magic. Because, I don't know. Just habit. Okay, I want to get this. And yes, I still have like 18 diamonds. I wasn't too concerned about the plating, but I want to have the actual protection. So yes, now this is equivalent to basically like diamond armor. So hooray, less dying, because I've taken quite a bit of damage as of late and I want to start learning to not get myself killed. We're going to be making a creation altar, and we could go with blocks of diamond, but we actually can't. I need 5 blocks of gold. I was thinking about these, but I haven't seen any of these meteors drop yet. And we're going to be using which wood? This purpur block, whatever it is. That's in the end. We don't have any way to get there yet, and I haven't really killed many Endermen as of late. I probably should get to that, but I do have plenty of these, and we're going to go start building. And right now I'm just going to build in this place until I have my mage area over there. This is just going to be where I'm going to place it. Now, let's take a quick look at the actual creation of this. First, we're going to start with this. It's basically a 5x5 of whatever material with whatever you're using as your, I guess, keystone or key ingredient. Then we use these. We need to make magic walls, and I actually haven't made magic walls yet, but I do know how to make them. Or at least, I'm pretty sure I know how to make them. Magic wall recipe. Yes, it's just basically, I think, any stone, or it might be chiseled stone, and it makes that. This Vintium dust, we have plenty of Vintium, but I was wanting to get more of it. I can't process it with my current material because, unfortunately, this is very limited. So, I have all this Vintium and I can't use it. I'm just going to use 2 of them to produce what I need. Let's go do that. And I have plenty of fuel, so not much of an issue. Let's go start building, because I can actually build most of this in general. This is going to be a 5x5. Okay, that's the one I need. Nope, don't need that there. I'm trying to memorize this area. Okay, next I'm going to need these. And apparently someone just decided to start mowing. Oh, that's fun. So if you hear that, oh well, can't do anything about it. Let's go. Next, I wish this would keep on the same page. This only needs to be 3 high, and then I'm going to need to make some stairs. Not too bad. This. caps, which I'm going to place that there for now, just so I can place, and I was kind of expecting that. And what else? Did I grab that piece? I must have. No, it's up there. Let's see. That. Let's see. Can I? There we go. Trying to get into the habit of building like this, but try not to get myself injured and or killed. And this is just something that's been long waiting for this. I've been really lazy when it comes to doing this. Oh, I also need stone, don't I? Luckily I have this. Take that. Toss that in. I think I only need just a piece of smooth stone. By the way, putting this uranium in here. This isn't the most efficient way to do this, but right now I don't have any other options for it. It will still produce a 2 times yield, and it goes in here. Uranium ingots. I'm hoping that there's going to be some rich slag here, but if not, oh well. Let's see. Place this. I think I just need to place this here and Vintium on both sides. Makes a magic wall. Hooray. I'm also going to need, I think, 2 of these to make all the stuff I need. And I actually want to keep an eye on this for a little bit. No rich slag. There's going to be some rich slag at some point, but I don't think I have the material to do that yet. Or enough material to do that. I would oh. That's not where I want that. I want this to place like that. Now, I think, and crafting altar. Yes, this needs also these here. I just wanted to make sure, because I think I'm not going to be able to do that. Place that there. Nope. I need a pickaxe, don't I? Yeah. Just because this is easier to place without the actual piece there. 1. Of course, I already messed up. Place that there. Place that there. Get that piece. Place that there and there. Next, I want to place this here and here. Place this like that. That. I need more. Luckily, I have plenty of material, and if I need to, I can go harvest another witchwood tree. Not too much of an issue. It's just taxing. Let's see. No rich slag, huh? It's actually kind of disappointing. Let's place this here. I actually want to see what the altar piece is, because I can't remember what that is. Crafting altar, I know it requires something here, but I can't remember what that's called. Crafting altar? Yeah, what is this piece? It's just crafting altar. Let's see, crafting altar, crafting altar. I think it's that one. Recipe. Just 1 piece of Vintium on a stone. Not bad. Especially since I do have plenty of this. Even if it costs me a little bit, not much of an issue. Put that in there. I think it's done. A bit disappointing, but not too much of an issue. I have a lot of stuff on me. Let's toss up some of this iron. I want all of this. Yep. Ooh. I have a feeling that might be an issue for me. I have a feeling that might be an issue for me. I might need to actually use a chisel. Speaking of which, why don't I just make a chisel? I've been like putting it off for too long. Why don't I just make a chisel? My laziness is catching up to me. Nope. Might as well make 2 of them, because I'm going to be using them. Have this. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. This is my catch-all right now, and I'm going to be using these water bottles, which is taking up room as well. Don't need that anymore. In fact, while I'm just at it, why don't I just do this? Yep. Mana potions. Hooray. That's what I wanted these for. I was actually concerned that I was going to need to do something else to actually use these, but it's not too much of an issue. Also, what is it over here? These are really useful because I can actually produce real string with the fiber. Of course, I'm going to need that to produce a bundled mana potion. Actually, no, I don't want to use this yet. Okay, I don't want to use that yet. Closing that door for now, just because I don't need that. 1, 2, 3. Now I want to use this. Produce a standard mana potion, and standard. Place that there, and that there, along with 1 string, and a bundle of mana potions. Hooray. Next, place this over this. We have our crafting altar stone. We have these. We should be just about ready to make our first spell. We still need 1 other object, but that's not too much of an issue. Place that there, there, and there. Actually, we need 2 other items, but I have 1 of the other items. The next thing we need is a lectern. I think that's what we need. Lectern. There we go. Recipe. Just some slabs over a plank. That's not bad at all. Luckily I have that weather effects turned off because that would be annoying. Wood. I have wood somewhere. There we go. Actually, this. Just because it's really easy to get. Let's do that. I'm gonna have 2 of these just for fun, because why not? Oh. I don't need cobblestone. Okay. I need a lever, which is just in here. I have plenty of them. And there we go. Now we have our altar. The altar is basically complete at this point. Hooray, I just need some stones and we can start producing magical spells. I think... yeah. I need paper. And I have plenty of paper, luckily. I think it's in here. Yeah. I need sticks. I need all this stuff out of my inventory. Just so much of it. I need this with the dark stuff. What is it? Basically ink. Don't need these electrum gears anymore. I need that, need that. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Don't need that. I need that because that's food. Don't need that. Don't need this right now, because I have another one. And don't need these. I also don't need this, but this goes into the metal. I'll sort most of this stuff later on. Don't need this right now either, but oh well. I'll just place this because there's no point in not doing anything with it. Just place it there. And just put that there too. Because I'm pretty sure I can read that as is. And as you can see, you could just place that. This can be on either side. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And yes, we can now make actually relatively powerful spells with this. We need stones. Oh, it's lagging a bit actually. That's interesting. Something's going on. Yeah, for some reason my frames are starting to really dip. And that's not exactly normal. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. I'll see in a minute. Okay, I figured out what the issue was. It's the lectern. If you place this down and put a book in it, it really destroys your frames. Huh. That's funny. Because I thought it was the rain at first, and I turned down all of my particles and everything like that. It was still having issues. I slept through the night. I made more potions. I did everything. And nothing changed it. And as soon as I broke that, I gained 3 times my frames again. Which is weird. Yeah. Solves that problem. Okay. So now, let's get back to what we were actually doing, because I was actually making stuff. Okay. I'm going to need blank runes. I'm going to need these sticks. Where's my paper? I forgot my paper, apparently. We're going to want probably a few of these spell parchments. We're not technically going to need them right now, but they're going to be handy just because I'm going to use them. I think I'm going to need another book if I want. Nah, I don't need it. Okay, let's go with this. I want 2 of these. This is just going to basically be my ink. There we go, book and quill. Actually going to want 2 of these. Technically don't need them, but I'm going to want them. Let's see. Anything else? No, I should be pretty much fine at this point. Okay, now, this may look a little bit confusing, but it'll get fixed pretty quick, actually. Wait, what? Ooh, something's happened. I think it's lost its registry of me having this book. Mystical forces prevents you from using this. Ooh. I know what that issue is, but it's annoying that it's happened. What that issue is it's registering that I didn't complete the production of the book, which I'm gonna need to use one of these anyway for something else. So not much of an issue, but I'm gonna have to go find one. I think it's dimensionally based, which means that no, it is not dimensionally based. I know that for a fact. And how I know that is because I originally did it in the other world, and then I came back and I used it here. Still annoying, but I do know what that's caused. By the way, let's just make it, let's do it here, because I'm pretty sure I know where one of those, not that. Yes, I know, it's new, yada yada. I want to go to, where's, okay, oh, it has, Okay. Okay. I updated a few things, and yeah, now I see that it's destroyed my stuff. That's fun. Ooh. I may have to go do something, because I don't know where my, where that one pool was. No, I know where one is. I know where one is. It's over in this direction. Because I saw it not too long ago as I was doing stuff. And I wish I could run, but yeah, not really any point running because I'm not any faster with it. I'll eventually get a speed boost soon, but yeah, right now I have to kind of go a little slow. The armor's the armor's really useful, but I just can't run with it. It was over off in this direction. I'm pretty sure it was a 2x2 pool. It might have been over there slightly. I'll keep going here for a second to see if I can find it. I think I know where it is, but it's not over in this direction because I'm generating new chunks. And it's a very noticeable material. Shiny blue and all that. This is red granite, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I know that there's some here, but I'm gonna need some more feathers, so... Yeah, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Which is problematic. Because I know I'm going to need it. No, this isn't either. Oh, that's interesting that there's some ice there. I might have a use for that. Is it on this side? No. It's over here, and I can't remember where it is exactly. Nope, don't need to go down there. I'll just keep going this way. I need to find a meteor as well. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, this is interesting. Let's see. Quick look on the map. Can I find it here? Because I think it was noticeably around. There's some, I think. Yeah, that's stone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Where am I? I'm down here. Anywhere I can find it here. I don't see it. Don't see it. And... this is annoying. Because I had already gone through the whole process of finding it. And now it's gone. And I'm not happy about that because that's really a problem. Because that's going to prevent... I wish I could run. This is me running. This is me not running. I'm tempted to take my armor off just to run. By the way, I lit up that entire area. I was tired of things attacking me. Well, I'll go find the portal again, or the magical stuff, and I'll go do that again. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Finally got my stuff back. Hooray, everything's good. Fine. Unfinished spell tome recipe. We're gonna go with self, and then... let's go with a regeneration. And I wish I could see this. Placing... picking up the book, I think, is supposed to be what finalizes it. Yep. Spell recipe. Right, everything's good. And... yeah. interesting. This is what we're going to need. It's this. I'm going to need an Vintium Dust, Lesser Focus, Essence. Oh, I need Essence. Forgot about that. Blue Rune, a Golden Apple, and Spell Parchment. I mean, the Golden Apple's not that hard to make. I just don't know if I have any apples. In fact, I know I don't. Lesser Focus. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'll just make that later. I'll collect most of that stuff off cam. And really, the best way to get the material is to basically, I'm pretty sure, just get buckets of the material and just place it nearby, and it gets absorbed. So, I'll figure that out. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates.